Happy Monday, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Good evening to all of you. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Monday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. Then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Kyle Lowry and the Philadelphia 76ers.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Tillman in at center. And for Los Angeles, filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Harden in at the point. Opening day of the regular season, Grant. Nothing quite like this first one of the year.
You know, as a former player, you know firsthand that there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
Now here's Leonard. Outside Harden. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's impressive how Harden makes room inside. He finds a way to navigate the shots.
The kick to Tatum. On the wing, Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. James Harden picks one up. Looks like this could be a bounce-back year for the Clippers, Brent, after they were knocked out early last season.
You just shake your head and you think about this team not being healthy and how far they could go. That's part of it, right? No PG or Kawhi late in the series. They're looking for some redemption this year, and you feel like it's their last shot.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
Here's Holiday. Kick out to Brown. Takes a three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. On the wing man. There's the three. Outside Harden. Five on the clock. Jaylen Brown with a rebound.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there. And that's a prime-time alley-oop from the 7'3" Porzingis.
Pass to Leonard. George outside. Lets the three fly. No luck on that one. Outside Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Porzingis showing some passing ability that time. Instincts are there.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Here's Leonard. Pulls up on the wing.
Porzingis patrolling the floor, getting his arms up quickly to alter those shots.
Those 2014 NBA Finals featured tons of Hall of Famers. Tim Duncan, LeBron, D. Wade.
And maybe the guy who was unintroduced but now introduced as one in Kawhi Leonard. Man, he just stole the show, winning the series MVP. Did an unreal job on LeBron defensively. Shot 58% from 3. All-time two-way performance. Paul George anticipating contact, preparing for it. Just how smooth the finish was that, Kevin.
On the wing, Tatum. Leonard defending. Takes a 13-footer. Tatum can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Harden finds George. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career. He was a great shot blocker.
And the first one at the line is good. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Now here's Porzingis. Tatum from long range. It's rebounded by Zubats. Leonard for three. Hits the three-pointer.
Kawhi so consistent with his approach, affects every phase of every minute that he plays.
Boston trailing. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Shot to stop the run. And the jam by Brown.
He throws it down with two hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. His man. And the jam by George.
Great timing there. Paul George rising up, collecting the ball, and throwing it down.
Now Holiday. Tatum from long range. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Tatum's got 5 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Porzingis with the block. Pass to Holiday. Here's Tillman. He's guarded by Zubats. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
No good on the free throw. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Los Angeles. He takes it in, and the shot goes in.
It might sound strange, but you can gain more confidence in your ball handling. That's on display right now from Westbrook. He can just get his shot anywhere on the court he wants it.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Oh, man, he just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it. Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Fires from deep. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Clippers on top. They're up by 4. Let's take a quick break. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now, that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and it's really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Russell Westbrook out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for the Clippers. For 3, Porzingis. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's Brown. Oh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Such confidence as a passer. Hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. They kick it out to Porzingis. Pass to Tillman. Porzingis against Zubac. Porzingis passes to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Porzingis misses.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
George, right side. Second chance shot. Back to Zubac. It's George on the wing. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. George has got 10 points, and the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again, and penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
On the wing, Hart nails it from beyond the arc. And now it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
Nice play, George creating for others, just manufacturing some points.
And here's Brown for 3. Bullseye! Jaylen Brown!
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Leonard outside. For 3, George. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. George has got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, just not going to get too cute with it here. Get the ball to PG and let PG cook.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
There's the length Tatum provides on the defensive side. He can change a game on that end.
Here's Porzingis. And a nice finish on the layup. Porzingis has gotten his second bucket.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. When you think about Paul George, still regarded as an elite two-way player, Brent.
Yeah, you get that dynamic play on the offensive end where he's capable of 35 points any given night, but defensively shutting down a team's perimeter all-star, that is rarefied air for a star player in this league.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. 1:14 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Harden. Pass to Zubac. 5 to shoot. Outside for Harden.
You see the rest of the team just feeding off of what Drew Holiday is giving them defensively.
Westbrook can't hit. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for Boston. It's a 5-point game, and following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. They are square in the middle of a 7-game road tour. 44 seconds left in the first half. George scanning the floor. Drives to the hoop. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
At the line for LA.
For the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, BA. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
And Westbrook slams it home.
Yeah, how many times have we seen Westbrook way up like that with the poster shot, just doing what simply other people cannot.
Here's Brown. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Here's George. Got it. And the Clippers lead by 10.
Unlike a lot of wings, George really has no problem stepping inside the line and scoring around the hoop.
Tatum, good.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he's...
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
It'll be the Detroit Pistons up against the Knicks in New York. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time is the tip-off. All right, now it's time to talk about our featured game tonight. Not a great turnout so far for the Boston Celtics.
One place that they're losing ground is on the backboard. And it's not that they've been terrible. They've just been simply out.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Paul George has been sensational.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
On the court right now for the Celtics. At small and power forward, it's Tatum and Porzingis. Drew Holiday out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Tillman in at the 5 spot.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Celtics are battle-tested and asked what comes from that experience. Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide.
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. Westbrook, the pass to George. 2 points. That one goes. George has got 22 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball to the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Holiday against Harden. Holiday drives in. And Holiday powers it home.
Well, we should all take a Holiday like that there. Get some speed under the rim, driving inside, really taking off for the jam.
And watch Drew Holiday, Brent. This guy is so tough, physically and mentally.
There's a lot of guys in the league that you say are underrated, but the secret is out on Drew Holiday, especially after the way he played in the NBA Finals. This guy is the best defensive perimeter player on the floor, unselfish, and what a great backcourt partner.
You know, when the Clippers first moved to L.A., people assumed they'd be second fiddle to the Lakers. Not necessarily the case.
Well, B.A., to be honest with you, they were for a long time, and then we moved into this building. There was a bit of a shift, and the Clippers started dominating the regular season. Don't have the championship, but I'll tell you what, a powerful owner, a couple star players, that'll flip the faithful around for you.
Outside Harden. Pass to Zubac. Harden scanning the floor. Zubac with a screen on Holiday. And he makes it. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Tough bucket by Harden. A creative finisher near the hoop.
And Holiday, here we go. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Russell Westbrook. That's good from Holiday. Holiday hits them both. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Greg?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
A nice shot by Brown.
A quality three-point shooter, Brown stretches your defense, making Jaylen that much harder to guard.
And George with the jam.
His big time on the rim puts a sweet cherry
These displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Porzingis with room to shoot. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. Kicks it to George. From outside the arc. The offensive rebound.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
With the crossover, they kick it out to Porzingis. Here's Brown on the take. Count it. Brown's got 12 points.
On the drive, Brown can be a nightmare to keep up with. He's got just the right mix of speed and power.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
The 3, Porzingis. And again, Boston with the triple.
Porzingis can knock him down from out there, just looking for some consistency.
George. And the jam by George.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking and makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Up top, George. Hounded by Tatum. With the floater. Second chance effort. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Back to Zubac. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line. They get so much effort and energy from Zubac, especially on the glass, Brent.
Well, he's the kind of guy, B.A., I don't think any other opponent wants to face on a given night. A relentless big man that's physical, that plays around the rim, that doesn't mind contact. This guy's willing to sacrifice his body every minute he's on the floor.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And the jam by George.
Paul George can be dangerous out in transition. Great job finishing there.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 5. Sent away. Harden, pass to Westbrook. To Leonard. The 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Los Angeles. He's been doing damage on the offensive end all night. 28 points in this one. All right, stick around. We'll be right back. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Keep trusting, all right? First half.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ballgame. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Russell Westbrook out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac in at the 5. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Holiday finds Brown. Wow, gutsy finish inside by Brown.
Yeah, the bump not affecting Brown. In addition to physically, mentally, Jalen is so strong.
George passes to Westbrook. Outside Harden. Westbrook right side. Deflected! And they'll keep possession. Boston's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Leonard. Poked away. Boston trailing. Here's Porzingis. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Porzingis. And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Tatum inside. Leonard defending.
Making the suffocating defensive play right there. Leonard, an overwhelming force on that end of the floor.
Tatum with a steal. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Westbrook with the defensive effort. Leonard for three. And the Clippers miss again.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's Brown. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Here's Leonard. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. And the Clippers lead by 5.
Perfecting that shot early on in his career. Kawhi loves to get to that one.
Outside Porzingis. Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Tatum. Pass to Tillman. Here's Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. Knocked away. And it's the Clippers on the break. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Now, you don't see many of these opportunities for this team, but Kawhi, one guy who can get up there and get it done.
Outside Holiday. And here's Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Tatum passes to Holiday. Boston again missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Looking to end this cold spell. And jams it home. Westbrook.
I mean, it is really like he's jumping off of a trampoline out there. Westbrook can do anything he wants when he gets up like that.
That one goes in. Brown's got 11 points here in the second half.
Well, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Leonard outside. George outside. Jacks up a 3. Boston with a rebound. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Tatum from long range. It's rebounded by George. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Zubac.
Everyone knows Harden is a talented passer. He can really rack up those assists.
Boston's got 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Brown. And Brown rising high for the finish.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Brown passes to Tatum. Cash. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
When this team needs a bucket, it naturally looks for Jason Tatum, and he typically comes through.
Tatum against George. Boston with a rebound. Porzingis surveying the floor. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul, and you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Outside Porzingis launches it, and it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. And so here are the Clippers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. George outside, and stolen by Brown. There's Tatum with the 3. That shot missing.
They're solid with the handles. George showing that he's still a threat.
So the Clippers win it. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everyone.